Hi, I'm Alan, and you're here to get popular, right? Look, everyone wants to be popular. Hell, it's the American dream. That's why I'm here to help losers like you. Now, don't get your pickles in a jar. I used to be a loser too. I mean, you want to get popular, don't you? Great. Take a pencil and grab a seat. Let me tell you my story.
I am the future and I want college to be more affordable.
I am the future, I want world peace.
I am the future and I want less pollution.
I'm the future, I want free colleges.
I'm the future and I want to end climate change.
I am the future and I want less air pollution.
I am the future and I want a better neighborhood.
I am the future and I want better lunches.
Hey man, you got a charger?
Nah, bro.
Hey, there's no talking. This is detention, remember?
Can I go to the restroom?
Yes, you can use the restroom.
Rudy. Rudy. I'm here.
How are you? You came.
Oh yeah, I got the message you sent me. Sorry if I didn't tell you earlier. It's kind of too late to say sorry now, but it's alright.
I left you a letter.
Rudy.
Dear Mario, I know I never told you about the cancer. I had reasons. You're my best friend. We had great times. I just decided not to tell you because I wanted to enjoy my last moments of my life without sorrow, but with joy. Man, we had great times. Since
Rudy.
I'm going to leave Earth, in my memory, I'm going to give you this chest of my old stuff, so you won't miss me too much, and can keep my memory alive. You weren't just my best friend, man. You were my brother. Your best friend, Rudy.
I am the future and I want animal cruelty to be stopped.
I am the future and I want everyone to be more loving to each other.
I am the future and I want equal rights.
I am the future and I want there to be less hate.
I am the future. I want air pollution to end.
I am the future. I want the world to be more accepting of races and other genders.
I am the future and I want to give everyone free college.
I am the future and I would want world peace.
Hey guys, I think goes to the trophy, and then guys, so we're party guys.
Dun, 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 dun,
The doctor said that Larry wasn't gonna talk, walk, and do much of anything, and he was gonna have heart conditions, gastrointestinal problems. He was gonna have leukemia. We were told that he has fallen into the mild to moderate in regards to intellectual disabilities. It was very hard for us to learn that we had a child with disabilities, and it was also hard because we couldn't understand what we did wrong or didn't know. What was it? What happened? Why was Larry born with Down syndrome? We didn't know anything about Down syndrome, first of all. And 17 years later, then we learned that it was the 21st chromosome and that it was a triplication of that chromosome that would create a lot of problems in his system. And the physical features, we didn't know that then, we just thought, oh, this is kind of like the end of our world. I really didn't know what to expect. I was so depressed, I just couldn't think of, tomorrow. I think there were some days when I just wanted to die because I thought I did something wrong. When Larry was born, my daughter was 4 years old, so she didn't know anything different, it was just her brother. I had to give my daughter the news. It was one of the scariest things I ever had to do. I think it took me like a week to get the courage to tell my daughter that her brother had Down syndrome. I bought a book and I sat down with her and I thought, okay, you know, I think it was hard for me than for my daughter because she didn't know anything different, but I had to prepare. Out of anybody, she helped me the most because she was asking questions, you know, like I said, well, you know, he's going to be different. And she said, well, is he going to be able to walk? And I said, yes, he's going to walk. He's going to be able to talk? Yeah. I think there's going to be some differences, but he's going to be able to talk. Is he going to be able to play? I said, yes.
Panda 3.
You're gonna watch Kung Fu Panda 3?
Yeah, I did.
You already did?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's under China.
He just thinks everybody's a friend, everybody's a good person. And Larry is just perfect for our family. He has come here to teach us more about people than anybody else. With the extra chromosome, I think he also wants to make people feel good about themselves.
They see you. Family movie. Hey. Wow, Kaya, I don't know what you're doing, but Donnie.
I didn't know.
He's doing Mr. Hiroja on the hawk.
Yes, yes.
It's like Larry, like he can feel guilty, sad, whatever, but for sure, like he is never ashamed of anything, you know. He's very true to himself. Like he's like an honest person. Like he doesn't like really lie to people. He's very about himself. Like he has no time for what you want to talk about. He's like, no, these are my interests. We will talk about this. If you do not want to talk about this, there's the door. He is very dedicated to what he wants to do, you know. We're just kind of like making all these preparations because like we're not going to be like this physically fit forever. Like there's going to come a time when my parents grow old and, you know, perish. So like just like so if that happens, that like Larry will be unaffected, at least like in terms of like his daily habits and things like that, like that people will be there to like to look out for him. Because like even when in terms of like physical strength, like let's say like Larry had like behavior like issues in which he was having like tantrums and stuff like that, and he's like 40 and his parents are in their 70s, there's no way that they're gonna be able to like control him or things like that, which is why it's so important to like deal with those things early on. Because like it might be cute at 5 years old, it's not cute at 42. Like no matter what your condition is, like everyone wants to be like a productive member of society. Like everyone wants to help in some way. So the plan is next to like transition him into a work program. Like our hope for Larry is to have his own job and like to live as independently as possible. So even when it comes to like job training and like learn skills so he can be like more marketable and do that. Sessions with therapists and stuff like that, we're having him work on life skills. So like common things like shaving, like doing like making your room nice, eventually like cooking. So like kind of things that you need to learn to be independent.
adores and who is the greatest lover of films we have ever come across. You are going to love him too. Please welcome the winner of the AMC Green Screen Film Lover of the Year Award, Mr. Larry Baker.
I'm gonna say, I guess, film movies. Film movies. And they come out, they come. I'm gonna sit over here. And they're coming and people. I'm gonna do here a lot. The ball here. It's a first. And it's a care of high school. Care one. And it's a festival. Hey guys, my name goes to the toffee, and then guys, so we're party guys. So class, we're doing this watch a movie, everything I watch movies, and then I think about movies, and so the Mia, Kami, and the mayor, so the mayor saw cameraman, and the word. You want to cut pizza?
Just crazy out here.
Let go my purse, let go my purse, help, help! Help me, Spider-Man, help me! Yes, let go, let's let it go.
Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of
You Spider-Man?
he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Let freedom ring, as people say, the American dream. That one day we can be equal. That one day my life is in danger. That my life doesn't revolve around anger. To be colored, but also as a woman.
We know the road to freedom has always been stalked by death.
I think that freedom is empowering and it helps people change the world. Do whatever I want in terms of what makes me happy.
Racism is still with us, but it is up to us to prepare our children for what they have to meet, and hopefully we shall overcome.
Human beings struggle to have freedom, to be free in desiring to live, in desiring what they want. They can do that without oppression.
I speak not for myself, but for those without voice, those who have fought for their rights, the right to live in peace, the right to be treated with dignity, the right to equality of opportunity, the right to be educated.
Historically, I can go back to my ancestors and see how they fought for freedom, to be free, to be treated equally like everyone else, regardless of the color of their skin. So that's one form of freedom.
But I have to be a man to have respect. This American dream goes to different aspects.
For me, truly, today, freedom is in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Through him, I am completely free.
Free to do anything that I want to do.
Ability to make my own choices, go where I want, do what I choose to do.
That my life, my skin, my tone, and my hair is something I demand America to respect.
Skin, hair, tone, my life, colored, danger, and anger, freedom ring.
As I walk through the halls, I ask myself if standing firm will make them believe I am worth something. And again, I struggle to stay strong. Yesterday, I forgot how to smile. Yesterday, I forgot not to fall. Tomorrow, I might forget how to breathe. I have become too familiar with shame. I have held hands with fear. Suicide notes and panic attacks have become my everyday routine. I am suffocating between these four walls. They know me too well. I don't know myself anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how I became so weak. My shoulders are tired of lifting the weight of expectations. My tongue is tired of saying I'm sorry. It is time to believe in myself. I am tired of falling. Today, I will not forget how to smile. These walls will not hold me back any longer. I am important. I am worth something. This is my war, and I will not fall.
I am the future. I want our government to care about our people and provide free healthcare.
I am the future and I want equality for everyone.
I am the future. I want to change our economy. Too many people are losing their jobs and homes.
I am the future. I want sacred lands to remain untouched.
I am the future. I want to stop racism and violence. I am the future. I want to save dogs' lives. Dogs can only stay in the shelters for so long, otherwise they get put down. I want to find a home for all dogs.
I am the future. I want the discrimination from women to stop.
My name is Hunter Waterston. I'm 16 years old and I started skating at the end of 2010, I believe, so it's been about 6 years.
My name's Cody Hauser. I'm 15 years old and I started scootering about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
My name's Eddie and I'm 19. I started skating when I was 15.
My name's Diego and I'm 16.
and I started skating when I was 14. Well, I mean, my favorite skate park would have to be here just because I'm here so much. And like I know everybody here and everybody knows each other, and it's like a really cool like environment.
Everything here is really small, so it's easy to like learn new tricks, and this is where I learned the majority of the things that I can do, so it's just, I don't know, it's like home. Yeah, I started skating because my brother skated, and he tried to get me into it when I was little, but it didn't go very well, so once I got a little bit older, I found a board in my garage and I started messing with it, and then just kept going from there.
I love skateboarding because like as a kid growing up, like I was getting into problems and stuff like that, and like when I just got a skateboard, it made me stop like doing bad stuff. Like I would just kick it with like skateboarders and just be here all the time, just like stay away from that.
A stereotype would probably be that we're like vandals.
We're hood rats and shit like that. Like they think we're up to like no good and stuff like that.
We just, I guess, like vandalize everything.
I think the stereotype would be like all skaters are either smoke or they do stuff that's like frowned upon.
But I don't see it like that. Like I see it like we're peaceful.
I don't think I fit the stereotype.
It doesn't bother me being stereotyped against because I know that most of it isn't true, and the opinion of, you know, some person who has no idea about, you know, my life and just judges me by the fact that I ride a skateboard, you know, his opinion doesn't matter at all. In one word, I guess I would say the skateboarding culture would be creative.
If I could describe skateboarding culture in one word, it would definitely be fun. Because everything that we do is only about fun. It's not about vandalizing, it's not about making other people's time bad, it's just about like having fun and skateboarding.
Artistic, because I don't know, we're making art with our feet.
It's definitely a part of my life. Like through the entire time of me growing up, skateboarding was always there.
I consider it a part of my life because without it, I know I wouldn't be motivated to do anything. Because a lot of people look at me and they're just like, oh, some tall kid. But when people see me on the scooter, they're just like, wow, that's cool. That's insane.
Skateboarding shaped me as a person, just definitely that it's taught me to not give up as easy as I would have before, just because, like I said, you get hurt over and over and over again. And it's really like a mental game with yourself, that to just kind of like realize that, you know, it's not going to be immediate, but if you try enough times and you really put all your physical and mental effort into it, you can do anything.
Honestly, it made me become a better person. Like, I don't know, because when you're skateboarding, everything just goes away, like from what you're thinking. So like, you're not gonna be angry, just gonna like take it out on like doing tricks and stuff like that.